catch you about Gringo. So dig this, it's been a little while since I came on here, said hey to y'all, so I thought I'd pop on and say hey. Hey. Hey there, Fury.
Hey, Gringo.
So it's been a little while.
Yeah, a little bit.
So we got some email?
Yeah, we do.
Then, ref time, read my email.
Okay, got a few from Raystack Calhoun.
Let me have them.
Okay, first one. Favorite movie scene where the hero pulls off an escape, defying all odds. A New Hope in the trash compactor jumps to mind. Please don't mention any scene from Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
You don't want me to mention Shia LaBeouf, the bastard son of Indiana Jones swinging from the monkey vines with a bunch of monkeys? Okay, I won't. I got your back. The movie I will mention, The Last Dragon Daddy. One of the final scenes, the final showdown between Bruce Leroy and the baddest mamma jamma on the planet. Sure enough, see, Show is beating up Bruce Leroy, and he has him near this tank of water, right? And he grabs him and he says, when I say, who's a master? You say, sure enough. Who's the master? And Bruce says nothing, right? So Show takes his head and he dunks it in the water. And then Bruce starts having flashbacks. Yeah. So then Show pulls his head back up and he says, who's the master? And defiantly, this son of a bitch says nothing. So Show takes his head again and he dunks it in the water. And he starts having more flashbacks. And Show pulls his head back up and he says, who's the master? And Bruce says nothing again. So he takes his head and he dunks it back in the water. More flashbacks. So then he takes his head and he pulls it back up. Only this time, when Show says, who's the master? Bruce Leroy? Bruce Leroy, right? He says, I am. And Show gets all pissed off, right? And he goes to punch Leroy. But Leroy catches the fist. And he starts crushing it. And he's glowing. This motherfucker is glowing. Yeah! And Show's like, motherfucker, let go! Now that's Hollywood magic.
That's your favorite scene?
Yeah! I love me that scene. Another question?
Yeah. Another along the movie lines. Remember when Pulp brought back Travolta? Any other Hollywood icons you'd like to see get a juicy cinema role that would put them back in the driver's seat?
I hate you, Tarantino.
You hate Quentin Tarantino?
You're damn right I do, for bringing back that fat-faced Travolta. I hate you, Vinny Barbarino.
You hate Travolta?
Yeah, him and his big fat face. Now I'm gonna see it everywhere. Man, if I had a time machine, I'd go back in time, and just before Tarantino had that fat face fuck, I'd kill Tarantino.
Okay. Next question?
Yeah, move on.
Okay, Gen Next. Gringo, what are your favorite cartoon characters from Looney Tunes, Animaniacs, and House of Mouse?
Ain't nothing but a bunch of Nazis over there at Disney. But if I had to pick characters that I like from them, Pith Possum, Super Dynamic Possum of Tomorrow, and his sidekick Raccoon Obadiah. Yeah. From Animaniacs, Yakko, I love me some Yakko, and Pinky and the Brain. Mandy and Buttons were pretty cute too. The little girl and the dog. Yeah, they were pretty cute. Chicken Boo was funny, every now and then. From Looney Tunes, the Roadrunner. Meep meep. I love doing that. Meep meep. Yeah, Roadrunner. Coyotes after you, Roadrunner. Meep meep. If it catches you, you're through. That Roadrunner's really crazy clown. Meep meep. All they're doing is running round. Meep meep. Yeah, I don't know if those are the words, but whatever. Next question.
Okay, is from the Jason.
My man Jason!
No, not that Jason. It's another Jason.
Another Jason?
Yeah.
Well, let me have the question anyway.
Okay. I'm really not into comics, but I love them. Do you know of any bearded masked heroes? I know about Doctor Strange and Aquaman. Loving the Aquaman. But they don't wear masks. Do the beard and the mask not go together?
Green Arrow, my man! Yeah, he has kind of a beard. I mean, it's a goatee and he wears a mask, but that's close, right? Next question.
I'm currently reading Why the Last Man on trade paperback. What do you think of that comic?
Now listen here. If The Last Man is in the title of a comic, there better be Commandy before it, or the gringo's not reading it, daddy. Yeah, so I'm not reading Why the Last Man. Commandy's not in it. Next question
is from Devon.
My little man Devon! What's little Devon want to know from the gringo?
Okay, top 5 shows that would have been better with puppets.
Ooh, this is a nice question, little Devon. Yeah! So, number 1, Bosom Buddies. Yeah, Kip and Henry hanging out with puppets. And the ladies dressing like ladies. That there be funny. Number 2, Law and Order Special Victims Unit. Yeah, how crazy would that be with a puppet on there? But keep in mind, on all of these shows, they could not acknowledge that these puppets were puppets. Yeah, have to play it straight. Like they're just another character in the show. Yeah. Number 3, The Match Game. Man, I love me the Match Game. I'd love it even more with puppets. Number 4, Greatest American Hero. Yeah, dump that blonde curly haired guy, the star of the show, and replace him with a puppet. Yeah, puppet superhero. And number 5, Quantum Leap. Yeah, replace Blackula. It's Bacula. Whatever, man. You replace Blackula there with a puppet, traveling through time, jumping into other people's bodies. That there be a show, daddy. Yeah, Gringo will watch that right there. So is that all we got?
Chinese food or pizza?
Who wrote that question?
I think Phantom Zero did.
Chinese food, daddy. Always Chinese food. Yeah. I'm a little lactose intolerant. I mean, I eat pizza because it's delicious. But if I can avoid it and eat something as fantastic, something as rantastic, daddy, as Chinese food, I'll take a Chinese food every time. Yeah. Man, now I want me some Chinese food. I hate you, Phantom Zero, almost as much as I hate that Travolta fat-face fuck. Gun the gringo want Chinese food. What's wrong with you, man? So is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Well, that's it. Let me leave you on this note.
This is our city. This is me,
yeah, mi barrio.
All the girls are pretty.
Yeah, you know I love the ladies.
All the dudes are